Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have my samples to share with you guys that I pulled in last week's Sample Sunday series to let you guys know my final thoughts and opinions on these products. The first one I want to talk about is this foundation. This is the Givenchy Matissime Velvet. I don't know. I can't speak fancy. I do apologize. However, this is a foundation that's supposed to be matte. I don't think it's super matte though. I do have very dry skin. You guys know that I suffer with pretty dry skin, and this looks really good on my skin. To me, it's more of a satin type of foundation. I really like the coverage to it. It's buildable to a medium coverage. I would not say it's a full coverage, but for me, I don't always like a full coverage because full coverage can sometimes kind of look cakey. It can almost look like a mask on your skin. So when I don't have to wear full coverage, I prefer not to. So I really like the coverage to this. I really like the color that I chose, which was number 4 here. I don't think I have the other ones, yes, because the other ones I couldn't use because they were not my shade. So I have this shade right here, which is Matte Porcelain. And then I also have Matte Ginger. So Matte Porcelain, Matte Ginger. I don't know what the shade was that I ended up using, but either way, I used the middle shade here. So I really like the way that this worked for me. I think it was a great color. I love the way it went onto my skin. It went on smoothly. It definitely looks better when you blend it out with a beauty sponge. That's what I used. I used the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I tried to do it with my fingers a little bit. My eye is leaking for some reason today. But I tried to do it with my fingers a little bit, and it didn't look good like that. I tried to use a brush a little bit. I don't like doing makeup brushes, to be honest with you. I'm not a foundation brush fan. I would much prefer using a beauty sponge or my fingers. My fingers are great for like CC creams and BB creams. They're great for that. But I would definitely recommend using a sponge with this because it just went on so smooth. It really looks like your skin. It just looks like a second skin. That's why I think it looks more satin than it does matte. I don't think it's matte whatsoever. So really love this. I personally would purchase this for sure. So another foundation to add to my ever-growing list of foundations that I don't need, but I probably am going to get. The next thing is from Big Sexy Hair. This is the Root Pump. So basically this is like a mousse, but like a hairspray at the same time that you put into the roots of your hair, and it gives your hair a little bit more volume. It didn't give me much volume, I'll be honest. I was really hoping it would because you guys know I only have like 3 strands of hair, and so like getting them to stand up and not look like the character on Rugrats, the Barbie on Rugrats, that's always nice because my hair just doesn't always look good. So I was hoping it would give me a lot of volume and just look very voluminous. It didn't really do much. So for me, I would say this is a pass. Plus, I don't love how it comes out. It's a very, very, very wet formula. So when I say it's like a mix between mousse and like a hairspray, it definitely is more on the wetter side. So when it comes out, it like saturates your scalp. So I don't love this. So for me, I would not purchase this. The next thing is from Diva Curl. This is the Wave Maker. This is the Touchable Texture Whip. So I still have quite a bit in this pouch here because I only used it twice. So I used it twice during this week because I wanted to put it on wet hair, and I only wash my hair twice a week. So I used it twice. Oh my gosh, my eye is leaking. So anyway, this is a touchable texture whip. So it's supposed to make your hair look a little bit more wavy, a little bit more like natural wave. I love this because not only is it touchable because it feels very soft onto your hair, but I feel like it was almost like hydrating on my hair. I don't know if that is possible for a hair like product to make your hair feel more hydrated, but it really did. It felt like I was putting kind of like a coconut oily type of product, but not greasy. So it didn't make it look greasy. It just made it feel soft and touchable and hydrated. Really, really love this. So for me, I personally would purchase this as well. So we have 2 that I would purchase. 1 so far, no. The next thing is from Pura. This is the See No More Deep Pore Cleansing Cleanser. So this is very, very minty. So when you put it onto your skin, it almost feels like if you've ever like been brushing your teeth and you accidentally get like the mint toothpaste on your face and it kind of like burns a little bit. That's what this does. I did not love the feeling to this whatsoever. I already use a mint cleanser that on my skin, but it's not so overwhelming like this one. This one to me was a little too much. It's got foundation on it too. Awesome sauce. So this one was a little too much for me. I just felt like it just didn't work well for me because it felt too tingly. Some people prefer that very crisp, clean feeling like chewing on it or biting into a York peppermint patty. I don't want to feel like I'm biting into a York peppermint patty when I'm cleaning my face. Just a little too much. It feels like too cooling, and I think it's menthol. I think that's what it is that's giving you that feeling. I just don't like it. I did not like that whatsoever. The next thing is from, this is from Shisedo. So there's where the foundation's coming from. Guys, I do not recommend this foundation whatsoever. I tried to put this on today before filming, and it was so terrible. I'll have a picture of it. It was so terrible. I put it on and I literally look like Beetlejuice. You know how Beetlejuice has his face painted white? That's exactly what I look like when I put this on. It's very cakey. It looked like I put, if you've ever used chalk paint before, like the one that you're like painting furniture and stuff with, that's what it looked like I was putting onto my skin. It was very chalky, too pale. The color was definitely not my color, and the color here is neutral too. So I thought that would actually work, because I mean, looking at the picture and even looking at the color here, it looks like it would work, but it was way too pale for me and too chalky. It felt like I was putting chalk paint onto my face. Did not love it whatsoever. I felt like Beetlejuice, so no, absolutely not. Not getting that. I had to immediately take it off because I was like, oh my gosh, I look horrendous. The next thing is from Ahava, or is it Ahava or Have? I'm not sure. This is the Mineral Mud Clearing Facial Treatment Mask. So you put this on and it's got little, it's not beads because I know they're like not allowed to use that kind of stuff anymore, but it's got like little bits in there. So little bits and bobs in there. I'm not sure what it is, but either way, you put it all over your skin. You leave it on for about 10 minutes and it kind of dries down because it's more of a mud mask, but it's not a clay mask. So since it's a mud mask, it's going to still make your skin feel hydrated. Clay masks will kind of dry your skin out. So I really like the way this one worked. The only thing is this one also had like a little bit of a tingling sensation, not a minty tingling sensation, almost like a burning tingling sensation, almost to where it felt like I might have been allergic to something in here. So I personally would not purchase this. So I don't know what ingredients in here that caused my skin to act like that, but it definitely looked a little bit more redder after I took it off. So it felt really good while it was on until I started feeling the burning sensation. And then I'm like, whoa. This does not feel so good. Once it dried down like completely onto my skin, I didn't feel that burning sensation anymore, but I just don't trust that there's something in here that I might not be allergic to. So I personally will not be purchasing that, but it was nice. Just, I might be allergic to it, so that stinks. The next thing is from SkinInc. This is the Pure Deepsea Hydrating Mask. So if you were thinking this is going to be a mask that you put on, it's more like a lotion. It's not. It's more like a gel. So you put it on and you leave it on for 30 minutes, or you can leave it on overnight. So I ended up leaving it on overnight because after I figured out it was a gel formula, I was like, let's see what happens. So I put it on. I left it on overnight. I didn't notice a difference in my skin whatsoever. It was not more hydrated. It didn't feel better. It didn't feel worse, which is great. But it definitely did not feel better. So for me, it left my skin feeling very tacky. Like whenever I would roll over to my pillow, I felt like a little bit sticky. So I would like pull and then it would be like, it just felt kind of gross, to be honest. So me personally, I would not purchase this either. This was not something I fell in love with. This was something that for me, I just didn't feel like was hydrating enough. And it was a tad sticky. So a little more than a tad sticky, to be honest. So that is a no as well. The next are the two perfumes. So we have Tory Burch. This is Belle Azur. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but I could be wrong. So I love this. This is very classy. It's got a very classy fragrance. I love the way it smells. Oh my gosh, like it smells so good. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but like when you put perfume on, you shouldn't actually tap it or anything. You shouldn't rub it because you're actually destroying the top notes, because perfumes have top notes, middle notes, and base notes. So when you like rub it and everything like that, you're destroying the top notes. I didn't know it until like I had learned more about perfume. But either way, this smells so good. It's a very classy. It reminds me of like being on like a boat, like wearing a blue and white like shirt with some white shorts, and just very classy, drinking a glass of wine or champagne. It's a very beautiful scent. So I love that. I personally would love to purchase that. The next one is Calvin Klein Woman or Women. I have the lotion to this, and the perfume smells exactly like the lotion. It smells really good. It's got a little bit of a sweetness, a little bit of musk, and a little bit of like more peppery. So if you like those scents like mixed together, I think you would really like this. For me, it's really nice. I love the lotion especially. So for me, I really enjoy the way this smells. It doesn't give me a headache either, which is really important. So that's something I do like to point out sometimes, because I did do my fragrance video for you guys. I showed you guys all my perfumes that I have. All the perfumes that I have in my collection do not cause me a headache unless I told you guys in the video specifically that they cause a headache, and I get migraines very easily. So this one does not cause me to have a headache or a migraine or anything. So if you guys are sensitive to scents, that one I don't think is going to be terrible for you either. So that is everything in my bowl. So the four that I chose that were the best of the best for this week are the two perfumes. Oh my gosh. As well as the Givenchy foundation and the Diva Curl. So I would purchase any of those, to be honest with you. I would purchase all four of those because I think they're very, very good. So those are my picks from the week. The other things, not so much. Now let's move on to some new samples. So I'm going to pull the basket over here. We have the body and hair basket. So I'm going to pull two out of this basket. The first one is... we have Biolage All-in-One Coconut Infusion Multi-Benefit Spray. Leave-in treatment for all hair types. You had me at coconut. I love anything coconut. Oh my, it doesn't smell like coconut. It reminds me of something. Something from when I was a teenager. And I don't know what it is. But it's got a very unique smell that reminds me of from when I was a teenager. So I'm actually enjoying the way it smells. It smells really good. It reminds me of something my grandmother used to use. Some sort of hair treatment stuff she used to use. I'm excited to try it. The next thing is we have the Sake Bomb, Sake Bomb, Nourishing Shampoo and Nourishing Conditioner. This is from Dry Bar. I think this is the one that's like gray, almost like a charcoal color. So I'm excited to use it, but at the same time, I think I tried something similar to this because they have different ones in their brands. And I think I tried one from this brand before and it was just a little messy. So hopefully that one's not too messy because I know I already used the purple shampoo and that can be very messy. Like if you use purple shampoo and you have a white shower, like linens, forget it. Because like that's what happened to me. I ended up turning our whole shower curtain purple. I had to go buy a new one. So it was fun. The next one is my skincare basket. I'm going to pull three out of here. The first one is Murad. This is the Oil and Pore Control Mattifier Broad Spectrum SPF 45. So, however, I do love Murad, but I'm not going to use this because this is a mattifier. You guys know that I don't really need anything super mattifying, so I'm going to put that into the basket for giveaway. The next thing is, ooh, what is this? I Do Care Cake My Day Hydrating Sprinkle Wash Off Mask. A sprinkle mask? That sounds really cute. Oh my gosh, it's got like little sprinkles on it. Oh my god, it makes me want a funfetti cake. It doesn't smell like funfetti cake, but it does have little sprinkles in here, so it does not smell like funfetti cake. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping it would smell like funfetti cake. That would be pretty amazing. So I'm excited to use that one as well. The next one is Ahava. This is the Time to Clear Facial Mud Exfoliator. So I'm excited about using this as well since I really enjoyed the other mask, but something in there was like burning, so hopefully this one doesn't burn. We'll try that out. The next one is, ooh, what do we got now? We have Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I've tried the, is it the pink one? I don't remember. I've tried one, it was cucumber, avocado one. So I'm excited about trying the watermelon one. I know my friend had recommended that I try their watermelon line out, so I'm excited about seeing how good this is. I don't love watermelon. Like, I know a lot of people in the summertime, they like to eat a lot of watermelon. I'm not a big watermelon fan, so hopefully it's not super I don't mind the smell of watermelon. I just don't want to eat it. So I'm really weird about food sometimes. Like, I love the smell of pumpkin, but I'm not going to eat it. I love the smell of watermelon, but I'm not going to eat it. So I'm weird. The next one is our makeup basket. So we're going to pull two out of here. The first one is, ooh, what is this? Ooh, we have a foundation sample. Let's see what it is. It's in bubble wrap. I gotta be Hercules. Hercules. Oh my gosh. This is the Shisedo Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. Is that the one I just tried? Where's the one I just tried? Oh gosh. Synchro Skin Lasting Liquid Foundation. No, this one says self-refreshing, so it must be different. I don't know. So I'm excited to try that one out. Hopefully it is different because the other one, no, I look like Beetlejuice. So I'm excited to try it. Kind of. Not really. The next one is, let's see what we have. Ooh, we have something from Mario Badescu. This is the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Sage, and Orange Blossom. Oh my goodness. Orange. I love the scent of orange. Orange always reminds me of like the holiday season, so... oh my goodness, it smells really good. You can smell the sage and the orange for sure, so I'm excited to try that one out. I want to give myself a little spritz now, but my eyes are already watering, so I better not do that. It's a terrible idea. Now let's move into our perfume samples. So the perfume samples are here. First one is, Commodity Bergamont. So there's that one. That one's a really big like sample size. It feels weird. The next one is, we have, what is this? Bottega Veneta? Bottega Veneta? I don't think I've ever heard of that brand, so I'm excited about trying that one out as well. So I have all of my samples picked for the week. I have tape stuck on my leg. So now we're going to move on to the giveaway bag. The giveaway bag was this pretty green one, oh my gosh, I'm not colorblind, I promise. Pretty gray one. So I have lots of goodies in here. So let's pull up the video. I think I already had it prepped, pretty sure. Let's see. Yep, we got sample Sunday video up. So we just got to go into the comment section. So we're at the comment section. So now we're going to scroll. Pick a winner here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And the winner is Stuff. She says, hi, I've been missing for a while and forgot to enter last week. You look beautiful today. Thank you so much. Love your hair up and your whole look is gorgeous. I haven't been able to buy things, so I've not been on much. Oh, she's got a really long message. I don't want to read that whole thing. That's rude. So anyway, I don't want to read her whole message because it seems a lot of it seems a little personal too. So, Stuff, you are the winner for this week. Wait a minute. Yes, you're the winner, Stuff. So Stuff, I'm not sure what your actual name is. You are the winner for this week. So you win this little goodie bag right here. All you have to do is find my email address, which will be in the description box. Send me an email with your mailing address and I'll mail this out to you. So I'm so excited for you. Now let's move on to the new goodie bag for this week. So guess what's back? Guess who's back? Back again. All right, Banana's back. Tell your friend. All right, let's go ahead and put some goodies in here. We like to put 10, so let's find 10 items to put into the goodie bag. So the first one is Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. So woo, off to a good start. The next one is, what do we have here? An empty card. Wow, that's kind of let down. Then we have the Kula Sport Classic Sunscreen White Tea little, it looks like a mist. Does it say mist? Moisturizer. Oh my gosh. My contact is blurring, so I do apologize. The next one, let's find some good ones in here. Come on, why don't want these cheesy ones? Next one is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. So here's the concealer from Too Faced. I love this foundation. It's like one of my favorite foundations. The next one is, ooh, something big. We have the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This stuff is pretty good. So there's 4. The next one is, oh, we have two for deal. We have the Tea Tree Special Shampoo Invigorating Cleanser. This is really good. Like tea tree, if you're not familiar, is actually good for if you have a child in like elementary school. If you use tea tree on their hair, it helps to make sure that they don't bring home head lice. And it's also good to use for your dogs to keep bugs off them. So this is the Shisedo Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion SPF 50. So there's the 2 for deal. The next one is, oh, we got another big one. We have the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. So 2 mascaras, look at you. The next one is, let's see, I'm reaching and finding, and I got a perfume, Toca Giulietta. Ooh, that one's good. So that's 6. The next one is, let's go to the other side. I feel like we're running out of goodies on that side. Oh, something big. We have the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Water Mineral Rich Automatic Heat Mask. So this one's really cool because when you put it on, it really does heat up onto your skin, but it doesn't burn or anything. It just feels nice and warm. So I really think that one you're going to love, especially during the winter months. The next one is, oh, the Murad that we just put in there. So that's 8. 2 more to go, guys. The next one is, oh my gosh, a bunch of them here. So let's see what this one counts as. We have, what do we have here? We have the Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid. We have the Sephora Foundation. We have the Estee Lauder Lipstick. And the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So all of those went in there, counted as 1. So the next one is, and the last one is, ooh, what do we got? Oh, we got one. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. So Dr. Brandt Skincare. So this little goodie bag is, whoo, almost dropped it. is full. So if you're interested in winning this goodie bag, all you have to do is leave me a comment, any comment, it doesn't matter, just as long as it just as long as you hashtag Sample Sunday in your comment. So I love giving you guys these goodie bags. They're so fun. I'm happy that I found more banana ones to give to you guys because that's my favorite. You guys know I love banana anything. So anyway, I'd love to also know what kind of samples you've been using. Did you find some good ones? Let us know. So let us know also the ones that you found that you're like steer clear because these are really terrible. Let us know with those as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.